Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same.
Welcome to Vicksburg-Warren School District. Welcome back. It's good to have you. I hope you're revived from your summer. One of the reasons you're looking at me virtually is because we talked to our principals and asked them how they would like to have convocation and the information they would like to propose. And I wasn't really expecting the answer that I got, and their answer was they would find more benefit in the teachers being in their building and not going to a central location because you basically waste your day in transit. So what we decided to do was a virtual convocation this year. One of the big purposes, and we're going to narrow that down so that you can have effective time, is to identify what central office's purpose for you is. We want to provide service for you. And ultimately, it is our purpose to serve the students in Vicksburg-Warren School District by supporting each of you with the resources needed to implement success and allow all of our students to experience literacy at all levels and graduate with college and career preparedness. And what that means is you do all the work, and we understand the most important person that research reveals, the most important person in a child's education is the teacher. So you being boots on the ground, face to face, is where it's at. So what we've done at the central office is we've reviewed each one of our departments, and we've decided what our purposes are. And then what we do is we go in and take those purposes and we decide what needs to happen in order for those purposes to come to fruition. Each one of those purposes are driven by two things. One, student outcomes, and serving you. We want you to be the best teacher you can be by providing those resources in a timely fashion in the most effective and efficient way we can, and letting you know the resources that are out there. The following commercial, if you will, is designed to allow you to know the resources that you have at central office and who you need to contact in order to get those supports. Again, we're glad the summer's over, and I know you're excited about your students starting, and it's all about the kids, and we're excited for a brand new year.
Welcome, my name is Lumwright, and I'm an administrative assistant to the superintendent. Some of my responsibilities are athletics, SROs, maintenance, and transportation. Now that's a lot right there to be said, but we have wonderful people in all of those areas that are working for us. I kind of oversee the athletic department. Mr. Bass oversees transportation. Mr. Sim has our SROs, and Mr. Bill Sandiford is in charge of our maintenance department. We have worked very hard this summer to get all of our buildings ready to go, our school buses ready to go, and our security ready to go, along with our athletic fields, working with our coaches to get them certified. And then I have Miss Tanya Brown that also helps me. She is my secretary, and we're also in the mood or in the swing or in the time to start selling tickets. And we look forward to our Gator A and Viking A clubs being very special events for us every year. And we are support.
On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends.
Hello, my name is Robert Bass, Director of Transportation for the Vicksburg-Warren School District. Our department is responsible for transporting pre-K through 12th grade students to school, any of those that desire. Along with getting them back and forth to school, we do a ton of athletic trips and classroom field trips. Our number one goal is safety. We have an excellent group of mechanics, shop foremen that maintain our buses on a day-to-day basis. We look forward to working with all district personnel, but at the end of the day, we are support.
And one man could change the world. That one man could change the world.
Hello, my name is Dwayne Sims, Director of School Safety. My purpose is to serve as a competent and committed law enforcement officer for the Vicksburg-Warren School District. By doing so, my purpose will allow me to create an atmosphere that is safer and conducive for learning and working. We are support.
Brother used to flip them bags outside the crib like it was trash day. No Kim K, but he bagged, yeah. But when you get it fast money, slow down, don't crash. With all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it. Close your eyes, dream about it, tell your team about it. Go make $1 million schemes about it. Success is on the way, I feel it in the distance. Used to look up at the stars and be like, ain't too much that's different. I be shining, they be shining. Get your one shot, don't you miss it. What you know about waking up every day like you on a mission. And I hope you learn to
We want to wish you a great 2015-16 school year, and we want to thank you for all your hard work.
Purpose in the district technology is to enhance and procure through procurement, installation, and operation of educational technology devices, software, and training to allow educators to expand the young minds of the students within the Vicksburg-Warren School District. We are here as often as we can be, and when we're not here, we have the ability to remote and to help take care of all your problems within the school district. Over the next year, we'll be expanding the information technology services and infrastructure to allow for the one-to-one implementation of student computers within the entire district. We'll also be handing over to every teacher within the district some type of network access device, whether it be a Chromebook, a Windows device, or an Apple Macintosh device. If there are any problems or any questions or issues that you may have and you need service, please contact our office or email me directly, wgrant@vwsd.org. At Vicksburg-Warren School District, we're here to serve.
Hello, I'm Shelley Platt. I'm the Director of Accountability in the Office of Information Management. Our co-workers are Tammy Smith-James and Mary Margaret Hunt. We work with three main things. We work with SAM, MSIS, and testing. With SAM, that's student data, so that's student demographics, schedules, attendance, discipline, active parent accounts, active student accounts, usernames and passwords, and things like that. MSIS is where we report our student data from SAM to MDE. So we report the student demographics, the attendance, the discipline, and the schedules, and all of that. We also work with testing, and that's either local testing or state testing. Local testing might be Case 21, Triand, EDAMS, and then the state testing are things like the MCAS kindergarten and pre-K, the MCAS third grade reading gate test and Renaissance, the subject area test, high school retests, ELL testing, ACT testing, the new test which is Questar, and then we also test teacher assistants and students that are coming in from non-accredited schools. We also work with software programs, usernames, passwords, internet issues, anything that goes along with online testing and things like that. So if you need anything, please contact us. We are support.
Hello, my name is Laura Prather, and it is my honor to serve as the Director of Federal Programs for the Vicksburg-Warren School District. The Office of Federal Programs handles all of the funding that is received through ESA for our district, and it also ensures that the district is in compliance with ESA guidelines. The Office of Federal Programs receives Title I, Title II, Title VI, and Title X. The way these grants directly impact you, if you're a classroom teacher, especially in the elementary schools, with the exception of BOMAR, you receive Title I funding. When you walk into a classroom, you will see interactive whiteboards, you will see computers, you will see classroom libraries. Most of these things are funded through federal programs. You also see teacher assistants funded through federal programs, and you will also notice that we did tutoring all of last year, and it will continue this year, and that is funded through federal programs, Title I. Title II is the other grant that we work with in ESA, and it is the grant that serves for professional development. That grant provides consultants in your building, and it provides an opportunity for you to attend workshops. The next grant that we have is Title VI. Title VI serves our non-Title I schools, which is basically BOMAR and our secondary schools. It provides the same things that the Title I grant would provide. The next grant that we have is Title X, and that is our homeless grant. And it provides services for our homeless students, and that we provide supplies and uniforms for our homeless students. If you need additional information about federal programs, you can find it on our website. But I do want you to know that I cannot do this alone. So I would like for my staff to introduce, the members of my staff to introduce themselves to you.
Hi, I'm Jerry Thomas, and I am the Office Manager of Federal Programs.
Hi, I'm Armanda Phelps, and I'm the Bursar for Federal Programs.
And together we want you to know that we are support. Thank you.
I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chow down my vegetables. I love you most of all. My favorite.
Hey, I'm Sandy Hearn. I have been with Child Nutrition going on 24 years now. I'm the manager at Vicksburg High School. I've been there going on 14 years now. What I do with the Child Nutrition program is we make sure that the children are fed a nutritional, balanced meal every day, breakfast and lunch. These high school students, in my opinion, need all that they can get to eat because they're growing bodies. And I know that I have seen the difference in the children at Vicksburg High School, that the ones that participate with breakfast and lunch, when they come in to get their food, they're ready for it. They need it. And you know, some of us don't even know if these children, when they go home, if they have balanced meals to eat. And therefore, that's where Child Nutrition comes in. We provide these kids with the meals that they need. And also at Vicksburg High School, we have done taste testing in our school and let the children decide what they would like for us to feed them each and every day. So all I can say is, with the Child Nutrition program, we're there to help these kids learn and be all that they can be. We support the students of Vicksburg-Warren School District. We are support!
I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and Hello, I'm Michael Winters, Administrative Assistant to the Superintendent. And my role with the school district is multifaceted. I deal with everything from student zone transfer requests to processing complaints and grievances on behalf of parents, faculty, staff, anyone that has an issue with the district. I'm the first point of contact that people will deal with. Also, this department, we process and deal with student discipline. As far as disciplinary hearings, we conduct those at the request of the building principal. Also, in my office is our administrative secretary, Ms. Esther Minor, and Ms. Henrietta Spates, who's the career and technical ed contact person. And so if there's ever anything that you need in terms of support regarding grievances, complaints, issues with issues that need to be addressed, feel free to contact our office, and remember, we are support.
Hello, I am Amy Deason, the Director of Special Education for the Vicksburg-Warren School District. Our goal in the Department of Special Education is to increase student achievement by ensuring that all students with disabilities have not only access to, but successful interaction and support within the general education setting to the greatest extent possible. It is most important for us all as educators to acknowledge that all kids need support in school, but it's even more critical to note that for about 10 to 15% of the students, of all students, that they have some form of an identified disability. All students learn differently, and for students with identified disabilities, this may require special accommodations within the classroom, such as different teaching strategies, even smaller classrooms, additional time on tests, preferential seating, or for others it could mean special classes designed specifically to address behavioral, emotional, developmental, or physical needs for either all of the day or part of the day. Your role as a part of this process is to ensure quality instruction for all students daily. Differentiating instruction or providing student support, sound student support can make a huge impact on student success. If you identify that a student is struggling, or if a parent notifies you of specific concerns for a student that may need additional help, you have a responsibility to notify my office so that we can allow the child find and referral process to begin. My staff is available to provide professional development on a large scale or individual classroom observations, or however we can be of assistance to you. We are support.
We could stop paying income tax, but they might send me to jail. And if we don't pay the mortgage, then they'll take our house. Then where would we get our mail?
Hello, welcome to the Finance Department. I'm Shakita Burke, the Director of Finance Operations. The Finance Department is here to provide an environment of financial stability with solid internal controls that offers the highest quality of educational experience that we can provide our students. The focus in our department is concentrating on service and support with emphasis on responsibilities that promote academic excellence, financial responsibility, as well as accountability. Bound by Mississippi State law, Vicksburg-Warren School District Board policy, as well as Mississippi State Code of Ethics. We have a responsibility and a role of implementing financial controls to ensure that we are effectively safeguarding district assets as well as protecting Warren Central School District from risks of financial exposure. Please come by and stop by and see us. We're here to serve you. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to another great school year. I'm Cedric Tillman of the Vicksburg-Warren School District, Channel 16. Channel 16 covers sports, your music programs, and academic programs. Currently, Channel 16 is airing on Vicksburg Video, but we have great news, guys. Channel 16 will be on AT&T Uverse coming this fall. Let us showcase your administrators, teachers, staff, and students so we can show the community all the positive things that are going on at your school. So feel free to contact me at ctillman@vwsd.org. And also go and like the Vicksburg-Warren School District Facebook page and the Channel 16 Facebook page. And remember, we are support.
The Wild Wild West. 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 The Wild Wild West.
I used to live downtown, 129th Street, Convent. Everything's upbeat, parties, ball in the park, nothing but girls after dark. We chill, nobody gets ill in the place. We call the hill, but if you try 'em, that's when they will get wild. But they don't fight, they kill. That's Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West. I remember parties out in the park with the girlies, rubbing up in the dark. I was smooth till someone pulled the gun. It was over. They spoiled my fun. I was flying just like a track star, dying. Nah, I ran through the backyard trying to get in my building, saying, why in the heck won't somebody kill them? One day the fellas got together. They vowed that no one would ever come in our block and terrorize us. The gangs that used to do it, now they idolize us. Guns, we don't like to use them unless our enemies choose them. We
This department is career tech that gets you ready for your loan check. This one for them gators, them biking straight masterpieces. Styling and I'm wildin' and I'm living it up for the city. I got my chucks on and my book back on. I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. But do I? Yes, ma'am. Auto mechanics and marketing. But do I? Yes, ma'am. Allied health and culinary. Do I? Yes, ma'am. Construction and career path. But do I? Yes, ma'am. Public safety and law enforcement. Girls hit you hallelujah. Boys hit you hallelujah. Teachers hit you hallelujah. Cause Heinz Campus gon' give it to you. Vicksburg-Warren gon' give it to you. Chash Ellie gon' give it to you. Monday morning be in your spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Woo! Don't believe me, just watch. Woo! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Stop, wait a minute. Fill my cup with some coffee in it. Take a sip, grab a desk. You know we always do our best. Ride the highway 27 in Vicksburg, Mississippi. If you show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skip. With you wide, yes ma'am. Early childhood education with you wide, yes ma'am. Animation and simulation with you wide, yes ma'am. Agriculture and forestry with you wide, yes ma'am. Biomedical engineering with you wide, 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 with you wide. Hey!
We hope you enjoyed our video, and we hope you have a fantastic start to the school year. And we also hope you caught the theme of our commercial, and it is, We Are Support.